enjoy your breakfast. You've got a long walk ahead of you.
Thanks.
Good morning. You can probably tell by our $5 t-shirts that we quite like New York. To describe it, if you've not been here before, I'd say it's like Montrose, just a wee bit bigger. Now we're going to go for a walk today, but we thought we should start that walk somewhere iconic, and it's 5 minutes that way. And I can see what we're looking for under the MetLife building. We've got Grand Central Station. It's just one of those places that's equally beautiful inside and out.
Thank you.
Oh, returning the favour. It's almost like Paris. There it is. Look at the ticket booths. This must be the most polished building in America. Oh, she means business.
Must be attended at all times. Any items left unattended will be removed by and subject to search by the MTA police. Thank you for your cooperation.
And it's from this beautiful building that our walk starts today. Did you know you can walk right round the island of Manhattan, and it's 32 miles? And we are not doing that today. That's a little bit out of our reach. It would take about 12 hours. We don't have that sort of time. So we're just going to do the southern half of the island. Well, a bit of it anyway. We've got a few things to show you along the way, so let's get going.
Can I get a coffee first?
Coffee? Okay then. So no trains for you today, I'm afraid.
So it was just to throw people off.
Our first problem is, which way do we go? I think we want to walk towards the Hudson, which would mean that way. This is the kind of walk I could handle.
I hate this.
I just keep looking up. That's what they say, isn't it? You can always tell the tourists because they're like...
And because they wear stupid t-shirts.
And ask for photographs with hot guys. So we are walking that way. Next stop, Hell's Kitchen and the coast.
Hell's Kitchen.
That's like one of my Amazon deliveries. The girl's got her coffee, so she's happy. I'll be happy when we get to the Hudson, so let's get a move on. And trust me, in this city you walk faster than the cars. Just looking down 6th Avenue, you can kind of see how far we've got to walk today. That's some of the buildings down towards where we arrived the other day at Wall Street. And to think, yeah, we've got to do the loop. This is going to take a while. What's the time now? 10 o'clock. And we'll be avoiding these places.
I can't look at them after yesterday. I'm traumatized.
The one guarantee, there's an Irish pub wherever you go. Too early for Guinness?
Yeah, a little bit. Although, what time is now in Ireland?
We'll quickly bypass the craziness that is Times Square. It might be too early for Guinness, but I think Anita Gelato would have something for me. No, I need to earn my ice cream, don't I?
Yes, ice cream after a walk.
Busy, busy. We're in the heart of Broadway now, people queuing up for tickets. Just a few steps from Times Square and we can actually start to hear some birds.
Yeah, I was thinking, we were here last night, right?
Yeah.
It was a bit rainy and dark, and it's such a difference today. In the morning, with the sunshine, it's like a different world.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
This is the New York that I just love. Imagine staying here. It's got a European vibe.
This is so much different. I love it.
And I'll say it again just to reinforce that point. We're less than 10 minutes walk from Times Square, right here. It's crazy. And you see the big old aircraft carrier, Intrepid. And that means we've made it to the Hudson. That was quite quick. 20 past 10. So not only have we got Intrepid, which has a space shuttle on board, we've also got, as soon as this van passes, that's a French ship over there behind it, but it looks like there's tourists on it, so they must be letting you on board, but we've got to get across the road. That's the tricky bit. And I'm sorry, we're not going on board any of the ships. This is just about the walk today, but it is some museum if you get the chance. And as I say, a space shuttle, it's always good to tick one of those off. I don't know if you can see the helicopters, but these tours just go up and down the Hudson all day. And I don't need to remind you of the one that was in the news recently. I think it's time for this shirt to come off. Look at us, what a pair. And from memory, in that white structure just at the back of Intrepid, that's where the space shuttle is. I can't remember which one it is, but if you know, let me know in the comments. You get some views from out here, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Can you see something very cool there?
No.
Concorde.
Where? What is on the other side of the river?
Well, believe it or not, that's a different state. That's New Jersey. So we're in New York State, and across the Hudson is New Jersey. And the Hudson River, of course, that's where that plane landed. Do you remember? The Miracle in the Hudson.
Yeah.
And actually, if you're staying in New York and the hotels are too expensive, you just stay over in New Jersey. It tends to be a bit cheaper, yeah. And we'll be heading this way now, down towards One World Trade Center. But first, we're going to take the High Line. To think it was my idea to do this walk yesterday when it was raining and grey and cloudy, and you said, no, let's wait for the nice weather. You were so right.
And it's good to have a walk after our yesterday food challenge.
Oh yes, you can still feel it in there. The Beast, that's a new one on me. Pier 76. Oh, is that from the SS United States? That's the one that they've just sunk, isn't it, to become a reef? But it was a very fast ship, and it's one of those that helped drive it.
Able to go faster in reverse than the Titanic could go forward.
Oh, they're playing paddle. That's what we were playing on Queen Mary 2. I think we need to cross here. When you look at this isn't apartment prices, oh no. This is just to park your vehicle. $750 a month. Well, I guess you could just live in your car. So we're here right at the start, and we'll go round this way and all the way down to Little Island. The High Line used to carry trains above the roads around New York, and pretty big trains at that. And then it was overgrown in the 80s, and it opened as a walkway in 2009.
Because of those two dudes.
Oh, is it because of these guys?
Yes.
Joshua David and Robert Hammond. Good on you guys. Oh, look at the trains. Just noticed all those carriages. And you get a bit of an idea here how the High Line would have looked when it was all overgrown. I'm so glad they managed to preserve this, because it's better than walking down there. Oh my god, look at the pigeon. We need to go and see him. That is my favourite statue ever.
It's beautiful.
Don't feed the pigeon. I like his feet.
Me too, yeah.
That's a cool view of the High Line from here. Such a fantastic idea to make this into a walkway. It's funny, I've only been on the High Line once before, and I think it was just me and one other person. I've never seen it this busy. Love that little diner down there. Star on 18. You can see our next destination just over to the right hand side where the trees are sticking up there. It's somewhere that wasn't even built the last time I was here, and I'm really excited to see it now it's finished. So we'll take this exit here back down to street level. So this is called the Little Island. It's of course a man-made island, which is a public space, and you see it's very green, all the trees, and you can see the remains here of the old piers. This would have been Pier 57, and it stretches as far as Pier 54, and Pier 54 was where Titanic was meant to dock. The last time I was here I made a video of New York, and it's not a video I'm proud of. It was very early in the channel, okay, but if you've seen that, you might have seen me walk past this when it was all just a construction site. I'm amazed how it's turned out, better than expected. Oh, a gift from the gods.
I'm going back for your hot dog.
It's very
You're my
cold
best.
too. And it just gets better. Thank you. Thanks for queuing for me. Or should I say standing in line while I sit in the shade. Oh, you've still got your breakfast.
It was too big to have it in one go.
What's the colours? That one's cans. That one's trash. Lunch finished, sun cream applied. Let's walk around this island. Is this a stage? It is.
Only the very. You guys want to go back?
What a cool space, I love it. And it just keeps zigzagging its way up from here. What a view! Predictably busy at the top. And as we exit the island here, this is it, this is Pier 54, Titanic's pier. It'd have been pretty cool if the Queen Mary had docked here.
How did you like the island?
Fantastic.
Good idea, huh?
Do they have a plaque or something?
Maybe it says something in
So that's the Lusitania, Cunard Line's Lusitania, among the fastest and most luxurious ocean liners ever built at the time. Departed for Europe from Pier 44, right here. And we've got the Carpathia, and of course the most famous of them all, Titanic. And from here we're just going to head straight down to the financial district at the bottom of Manhattan, and then we'll turn around and go up the other side. But we could possibly take a wee boat ride as well. Perfect place for a run or a cycle. Sports pitches in there too. Soccer. And the World Cup's here next year, isn't it? Oh, I can see the Statue of Liberty.
I can see it.
It's a way down there beyond Hoboken. You won't see it on camera, but we'll get a closer view at some point. And very close if we catch that ferry. I like the Northern Sea Robin. He's cute. Oh, we don't like eels. Not on this channel. Imagine it though, if Queen Mary 2 docked here. I mean, she's maybe a wee bit big, she'd be sticking out the back, but you'd have New York on one side, New Jersey on the other. You'd be able to walk to your hotel in about 20 minutes. Pier 40 athletic fields. I love all these areas that have been reclaimed from the Hudson. They've got everything from sports pitches to walking trails, viewpoints. That one's even got a big car park. Bless you.
Thank you.
Now that we're at One World Trade Centre, we should nip across the road, pay our respects at the 9/11 Memorial, and then continue on to the very bottom of Manhattan. How's that sound? I actually went up to the observation deck of the World Trade Centre back in the late 90s. It's when I was living in New Zealand and I was coming home, stopped in New York, and I've still got my little ticket from that day. Well, we've made it to the Battery. I was expecting a nice big park with views over the Statue of Liberty. That's what we've got.
That's all you get.
Statue?
Boy, this was the wrong place to wear these t-shirts. We're obviously tourists, you know, so everyone is approaching us saying, do you want tickets to the statue, to the ferry, to the boat? No. We're going to get hounded again.
We will. Isn't that a really nice park?
It sure is. Yeah, I think we've met a couple of those today.
Wow, nice.
I think this is our only viewpoint of the Statue of Liberty. That is just perfect for my channel though. I love it. Oh, that is class. And we're not just making it up, that is literally the only view of the Statue of Liberty from Battery Point at the moment while the construction's going on. If you want to go further, you have to have a ticket. But we're going to try and get the Staten Island ferry, which you might be able to see over there just departing just now. The orange ferry, I think it used to cost $25, and now it's free. And if it's not free, don't worry, I'll buy a ticket.
Wow.
Oh, this is it, Staten Island ferry.
2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap.
Can you show us on the map where we are?
Yes, that's Manhattan. So if you did the full tour, it's 32 miles. We started up here somewhere, and we're right at the bottom now.
We take ferry and go back.
Yeah, we'll just come straight back,
And then walk.
and then we walk all the way around. We might have to detour parts of the coast there.
Oh, okay. Tired?
Yes, but it's 10 past 2. We've been going for quite a while,
Yeah.
and we've got until the sun goes down.
What is your step count?
Step count is 22,000 so far.
Whoa.
Hey, let's get in line for this ferry. I think there's a race to get to the Statue of Liberty side, which should be starboard. Whoa. Massive boat.
I'm so excited, I need to have a snack. Red velvet cookie.
Red velvet cookie, yes please.
She's so beautiful. I think I'm in love.
Stop at the terminal. Remain behind the designated barriers for landing. Failure to do so.
The plan had been to stay on that ferry and catch it straight back, but it's gone out of service, so we're seeing if we can catch the other one. Need to run. We can do this. That's the ferry we came over on about 3 minutes ago, and we're now on to sandy ground.
Pop in, pop out.
I think so.
Service.
Pure Staten Island, eh?
Yeah.
I think they're beautiful ferries with that distinct orange colour, and they haven't changed for years. In fact, I think they've always been this colour.
May I have your attention, please? Welcome aboard the Staten Island Ferry. During docking, stay off the stairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal.
So nice to be on the water.
Again.
I'm getting sleepy.
Crew members, stand by for docking. One slip, Whitehall.
Passengers must depart the ferry at this time. Passengers wishing to make the return trip must exit into the terminal and enter the waiting room to await the next ferry.
Cheers. We've got about 4 hours till sunset. Let's keep going. So that's us now completed the Hudson side of Manhattan, and we're now going up the East River. Now this is a bit into the unknown. I've not been up here before. You've certainly not been up here before. But we'd like to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. That's where we want to go first. And there's some helicopters over there. I think you can catch one of those out to JFK. We're not getting one tomorrow.
Imagine.
that's where it all started. That's where you first landed in Manhattan.
Is that so?
Yep.
The memories. The vibe is so much different than that morning.
Oh yes.
And the rain and fog.
Now what's this ship over here? We saw its masts when we arrived in Manhattan the other day, but haven't seen any more than that. It's called the Wavertree. And this is a seaport museum, and there's a nice, I think that's a lightship over there. Again, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, it looks so cool with the skyscrapers behind.
Oh yeah. You might see the quality of this video start to drop now. We're absolutely exhausted. We're on about 25,000 steps, which equates to
20,000. No, wait.
see what I mean?
20 kilometers.
20 kilometres, and we've still got so far to go. What a thought. Next stop, the Brooklyn Bridge. Look, it's the Beans truck. I'm a little bit concerned because the Brooklyn Bridge is away up there and we're away down here, so I think we need to check the map. I'm hoping it's not a massive detour. Brooklyn Bridge. 15-minute walk, that's okay.
That's fine.
Where do we go? Hey, I'm walking looking at my map. I didn't realise this is a nice part of town. It must be like the old dock area. And there it is, the Brooklyn Bridge. We just need to work out how to get up here. So we go along this way. Oh, it's so busy. We're not the only people that thought of this today. Did I not read in the news there was something about vendors selling stuff on the Brooklyn Bridge and they were being banned or something? They were trying to get them off the bridge.
It seems like there's barely space for walking, so...
True. Ah yes, the signs are there. What a view already. The schedule that we're on today though, I don't think we're going to go to Brooklyn. We're just going to go as far as like the first column, get some photographs and then turn back again. The next bridge, I think that's called the Manhattan Bridge, but we're not doing that one as well. Busy, busy. Oh no, they've started the padlock thing here as well. You can't escape it these days.
Yeah, I looked down and the wood is really thin and it just feels like you're not very protected. You can see,
you see the river.
Now I'm freaked out.
Do you want to turn back?
Yes. Oh no.
Okay, dash over to the other side and we'll go back. You can probably guess why we're bypassing all of this if you saw our last video. Although I reckon we could have filmed that whole video just in that little line. The problem here is it doesn't really look like we can walk along the East River, so we might have to just cut inland a bit. Shortcut, sounds good.
Whoa, sorry, I'm getting feedback.
Oof. And I guess if you've been very bad, this is where you'll end up, United States Courthouse.
That's the first time I've ever seen it. That you can actually read it. You don't need to know Latin or some
That's a good point.
Ancient language.
And what it says is, the true administration of justice is the firmest pillar of good government. And if you get found not guilty, you can run down these steps and get a hot dog. Thank you.
You're checking the map again?
Yeah, there is an esplanade. Esplanade. How do we get to it? We need to go right.
Let's go right.
It's awfully tempting to go up that way because it would lead us directly to our hotel or that general area in Midtown, but we've got to keep this coastal, even though it's 5 p.m.
Is it?
Yes, we've literally been walking all day.
I can feel it in my leg.
Apart from the ferry, that's the only seat we got.
For 5 seconds.
Looking at the lantern street lamps over there, this must be Chinatown. The edge of it anyway, and it's rush hour in Chinatown. Look up there, it looks like China.
Yeah, it looks so much different.
We certainly are in Chinatown. Oh, let's go this way. Looks good. I love all the fire escape ladders. I think it's because they feature in every single movie chase, don't they? Look, they've got ice cream vans in New York. We've found the East River again, and it looks like it's high tide. Quite choppy as well. Okay, the path along the Hudson was a wee bit nicer than this, but it's still interesting. Yeah, I think that's the Manhattan Bridge, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. It's a beautiful structure as well, and you've got trains going along the lower level and cars on the upper level.
Great idea.
And that's what all the noise is. It smells really bad here. I don't know what it is. I like these seats. You can sit here very comfortably, and you've got a desk and a view of the bridges.
You'll never get up now.
I know. Look how fast that ferry's going. Noisy. I like this side, it's edgy. We're on the turn of the river here just now, so that over there must still be Brooklyn. Can't see Manhattan at the moment. Please let us be able to get around here. Yes.
He got some money.
We're on a bit of a detour now, away from the coast, but we can see what is my favourite bridge in New York. Although this is the first time I've seen it in person. Again, we're below the bridge, so we might have to go inland a bit to see its best angle.
Okay, let's go.
I'm tired.
Me too.
I think I've screwed up. It wasn't the Williamsburg Bridge that has the view. Oh well, it was the Manhattan Bridge. And I think it's from Brooklyn anyway, so that was not going to happen today. But still, let's go and have a look at it. It's beautiful. Hey, if we just hired city bikes, we might have actually completed this route today. Next time, maybe. It's still my favourite bridge, and I didn't realise you could cross it. You see the people up there and the bikes.
And then you have have the trains under you.
Oh no, sidewalk closed. That's a worry. Aye, that is one beast of a bridge. We've got it in our heads that we want to finish today's walk, well, at Grand Central Station, but we're going to go up the river as far as the bridge that goes across to Roosevelt Island, because there's a little kind of cable car there. But we're really struggling now. It's 6 PM and the phone is telling us that it's another hour and 40 minutes just to get there, and then we'd still have to get back to Grand Central. Might be a push, folks. I kind of can't believe how long it's taken, but it shows you how big this island is.
And you wanted to do the whole thing today?
Imagine
55 miles? Is
No, 32.
it? Okay, so sorry, 55 kilometers, yeah.
In my defence though, if you're doing the whole thing, there'd be no like tourist attractions, there'd be no ferries, you would just be walking constantly for the whole time. And I've just spotted another cyber truck. Let's try and get it on camera. You see it? Oh, they're so cool. Okay, if we cross there, it's just local access. We can't go along the coast anymore. I'm getting a feeling we should just leave it at that and head kind of back towards Midtown, where the hotel is.
Okay.
What do you
Grab
think?
some food on the way?
Yeah.
Okay, well I can feel it in my legs. What are we on?
We might have failed a little bit, but there's not much more to see up the coast anyway, and the road's pushing us this way. I think that's a sign. And we're on 36,000 steps.
We'll finish on 40 before we get to the hotel.
Go and grab something to eat.
That'd be nice.
Get to a liquor store, get some cold beer. Back to the room.
Okay. You're selling it, yep. Okay.
Well done.
Good effort.
But don't worry, it's not over yet. We've still got to find our way to Midtown. Madison Square Garden, 2.4 mile. What?
Oh. Oh.
So we've still got over an hour to walk.
Yeah.
If you know New York quite well, you might have realised that we're trying to get to Roosevelt Island tramway before we headed back inland and actually ride across to the island, but I think that'll have to wait for next time. It's always good to have something to come back for though, right?
I agree.
Oh. Wonder what happened there. That could be the tow truck coming now. Oh, we can make it, we can make it. Oh, these tired legs.
Alright.
I'm not sure about this part of town.
When you look behind you have to live your life like that. That's my comfort. I said, is that what
It is a cool place, but I'm still getting that smell of weed. Maybe it's coming from over there. Puff and Puff Convenience. Got a bag of life support.
I won't need it.
Hershey's Kisses. Who's on board with me that this is the best chocolate? I mean, it's not the best chocolate, it's awful chocolate, but I really like it. Gee whiz, this looks like Cumbernauld. I was born in Cumbernauld, okay? I'm allowed to say that. They've got a thing about cones on cars here. Oh, Midtown, we're coming. I can see the MetLife building. That's where Grand Central is, the finish line.
That makes me happy.
The agonising thing is we've hit the coast again. We can now see Roosevelt Island off there, and it's got big buildings on it. I had no idea. And you've got the bridge and the tramway to get there. It's a bit further away than it looks though. It's definitely out of reach today. That could be its own video in the future sometime. We're definitely coming back.
Yes!
Oh, you're joking me. This is not what we need. Ah, back we go. Maybe we can cut along that way. Yeah, we can't push things too much tonight. We've got to be a wee bit sensible because we're going home tomorrow. We've still got to pack, I'm afraid. And I've got to try and fit everything that I brought into my suitcase because for some reason it doesn't fit. And I haven't even bought anything, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
I'll just jump on your suitcase a little bit.
Yes, please. I think it'll work better if I jump on it. Yeah, just you go for it, pal. I'm walking here. Oh no, we haven't finished the video, but we're in a bar. How did that happen? Yes, a table outside. Let me explain. Grand Central Station is 20 minutes up 3rd Avenue there. We were just passing this place. We saw they have nachos. We fancied nachos. Maybe a wee drink as well?
Maybe.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well done today. How many steps?
40,000?
I'll drink to that. That'll blow your head off. Hey, don't sell us short. We're already on 41,051 steps. We're not even finished yet. Just you keep drinking. This is where we are, by the way, the Gem Saloon. Now, is that the best plate of nachos you've ever seen?
It is for me, yes.
Whoa.
Look at the size of it. Next to my head.
Look how much avocado there is as well.
And that was like 16 bucks.
I know, 16.
Which is really good considering we spent 12 for one ice cream. And
I was just going to say the waffle cone.
yeah.
And there's a little fella here, look.
And the drinks are good.
The drinks are amazing.
And strong.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Oh man, this is epic. Truly epic. I'm so glad we stopped to eat before we got to like Times Square or something, you know? Just an update, it's about 20 minutes later. We're still working through this. Things are getting messy. It's knife and fork time to break through the next layer. We did it, we did it, we did it. That's the biggest high five of the day. That's just ridiculously cheap, by the way. What was the total? $35.80. Crazy. The best nachos we've ever had in our lives, and 2 margaritas that were so strong, like I say, they'd blow your head off. That's a bargain.
Hey, it gets even better. They asked me about ID when I walked in. Look at the lights.
Oh, Empire State. We'll be up there tomorrow morning. Look, you get bargains here. $10 burgers all day. This is the place to be. Where are we? We're at the corner of East 29th and something, 3rd Avenue. Can I just say, I know I've had a margarita and I'm a wee bit drunk, but they're so organised with their trash here, aren't they? Sorry. We're almost at the finish line. That red bridge up there, that's it. And it's only been, let me try and work this out, 11 hours almost to the minute.
I feel it.
Grand Central Station, where dreams come true. For me and you.
I think we should finish it here.
And here we are back at Grand Central Station. We just went to the toilet, and when I saw the guy that was looking back at me in the mirror, I decided it's time to finish this video right now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.